Today's Tuesday, and we're supposed to be picking up our brand new RV by Friday. So we don't know if we're gonna get a little sneak peek from the factory or if the unit is gonna be tucked away in PDI or
tied up somewhere,
getting ready for us to take. Having a little bit of deja vu from 2 years ago here in Elkhart, Indiana.
Yeah, it's like the hot spot for RVs, you know, the RV capital of the United States, and we're back. We're ready to make another swap. Those who've been following along with us know that we like to change up our style from time to time, and it's about that time. We're really excited for what's ahead, and I really hope we'll be able to get that sneak peek today. If not, that's okay. I like to keep my expectations low, and then I don't get disappointed.
This is kind of crazy to say out loud, but we are entering year 7. Actually, not even entering, we're almost halfway through year 7 of full-time RVing. It's already almost May. 2025 is flying by.
Yeah, you know, the older you get, the faster time goes.
But I also hear you appreciate the beauty more.
You do.
You appreciate the little things.
You appreciate the cornfields.
Chris, the very first look at your new home and house. It's all shiny and silver. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. It looks beautiful. The solid color is clutch, and it actually looks like a really good size, like big enough for full-time living in, but not massive, right? Like that perfect medium size that I love. I can't wait to get inside of it and see the inside.
I'm really excited to see inside this thing because this is going to be our home for the next 12 months, babe.
Yeah, starting in a matter of days, and we've never seen the inside, so sight unseen, you could say.
Are you nervous?
I have, my heart's fluttering, yeah.
Okay, let's take a peek.
I'm more excited than nervous though.
I'm a little nervous.
Ah, whoa, it's roomy. It is roomy in here. I love it.
I love motorhome doors. They're so beefy, heavy. Okay, so this is the Isata 6 30FW. This is a prototype, although the production models are getting ready to ship here soon. But man, look at the size of that overhead bunk up there. That is big.
I think I'm gonna be up here a lot more than what I originally thought.
Wow.
Like lounging, working, who knows what.
So quick 2-second tour. This is on the Ford F600. You'll see the Ford chassis down there, which we'll go into in a minute. Mm-hmm. This is the 30FW floor plan, which gives you the dual reclining sofa there, love seat, and then also the dinette, which is going to be our new office.
Our new office. We still have a window view.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the 30FW has a huge open floor plan. You can kind of see this. This is a good, I don't know, 6 or so feet. It feels really, really spacious.
I'm excited about the floor plan because this is plenty of space to do our workouts, our strength training.
And then take a look at the kitchen. It's pretty good sized, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. For a motorhome of this length, I think the kitchen is very workable. You know, the storage, I'm going to be taking a big step down from our current RV, but I'm pretty confident that I'll have all the basic stuff that I need. It's like if I could live in a rooftop tent for 6 months, this is a kitchen's dream compared to that, right?
Yeah. So
it's all about perspective. And one thing that I'm really excited about in this kitchen is the big fridge.
Yeah, take a look at that. So this is the Norcold 12 volt 15 cubic foot, and if it looks familiar, that's because we had the 19 cubic foot Norcold in our RV in the fifth wheel. So it's basically like a smaller version, but it's
very close.
Pretty good sized.
So the freezer, I'm excited Then I'm gonna have a nice big freezer for all my meat. I mean, if I had to choose cabinetry or a big fridge and big freezer, I'd put somewhere in the big fridge, so I'm thrilled about that.
Yeah, 40-inch smart TV, and ooh, that is a giant cabinet. That is big.
Might even be able to fit the air fryer up here.
Yeah, that's really big. We're gonna need a shelf system in there somehow.
Yes.
Ooh, big cabinet, nice.
The one thing that we were missing in our travel trailer, if you remember back, that was the shorter size, and we were missing the dinette plus the sofa.
Yes.
So that's something that we're excited about in this unit is you don't have to choose either the dinette or the love seat. We get both. I really enjoy working on my laptop all day long, and then at the end of a long day working, I find a big mental relief in repositioning over to the lounger, kicking my feet up. To me, that just mentally signifies, okay, it's relax mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that, having multiple spaces to be throughout the day. I love the mirror. Did we know
that's
this
like
mirror was going to be here?
No, I didn't think we did.
Full-length mirror?
That's kind of cool.
Gosh,
It's like a
that's
sliding.
That's something that is a struggle in RVs, because sometimes the mirrors are like this big and you have no idea what your outfit looks like.
Wait. Don't open the mirror yet. So something we didn't know is if this unit is going to have washer dryer prep. And as you know, Chris loves the combo unit in our fifth wheel. We've become very accustomed to having a washer dryer on board. It's not necessary for everybody's style of camping, but living full time, a washer dryer is nice.
Well, I'm certainly not going to get my hopes up. I already told you once I like to keep my expectations low so I don't get shattered. So I'm gonna assume that there's not a washer dryer in here.
Oh, I see it.
It is plumbed.
I see it. It's got electric and plumbing. We might be able to stick a combo in there.
Can they sneak a combo through the door? Does it fit?
I have no idea how that works.
That's exciting. It's a big closet. I think in this, our plan is to not hang very many clothes because this is like the main storage of the clothes. You got these drawers down here, but they'll fill up quick. They're pretty small. But it is a giant wardrobe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited about the mirror.
Yeah, that mirror is nice. I like that.
Not only is it functional, but it makes the space feel bigger, right?
Okay, let's talk about the folding elephant in the room. We have a flip-up bed. We've never had this style of bed, but because of the way the bathroom here is on the left, which we'll go into in a second, in order for this slide to come in, it's a folding bed. So for this particular floor plan, this is pretty common to have them in there. Mm-hmm. And some people love them, some people hate them. So why don't you flip that down and we'll see what that looks like. Hey, Corin. How does the mattress feel?
Thick.
Yeah. Feels comfortable?
Thick, yep.
I guess we'll find out. I like the big window in the back. That's a really large window. Mm-hmm. Lets a lot of nice light in here. And the bedroom has a door, which, oh, I like that handle. So, bedroom door. That's always nice too. Chris, did you get the pantry too?
Oh no, I missed the pantry.
12-volt fridge. And a pantry.
These are nice.
Cool.
I like it. I'm excited. I'm really excited that we got to get a sneak peek of
this is going to give us something to drool over.
Not just a similar unit, but this is our home for the next year. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. Looks like another 32-inch TV back here. I like this little JBL soundbar that's built into that TV. That's kind of cool. And the bathroom. How's the bathroom look? Big?
It's skinny and long, which is nice. Everybody raves about these showers. It is a nice size shower.
I think it's 36 inches by 36, which
nice
is pretty big.
Sunlight. I actually really like the walls of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then vinyl. Is this vinyl? Nice and flexible.
Yeah, room for a trash can down there, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
A lot of times there's not room for trash can.
That's true. That's true. And
Okay.
then I think we'll put like towels in there. I'm not quite sure about that, but I do like that it has these built-in towel hooks.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to say, like, where am I gonna hang my towels? You know, there's lots of options. Or hanging up clothes or whatever.
Here's the big shower. Oh, it has an Oxygenetics shower head, like that. Shower caddy. And
we got some storage up here. It's decent. It's not an overkill of storage. But I do appreciate that having this little ledges here, because when I get ready and I have like my stuff out, I'm going to be using this for sure. So I like that they put that in there.
Yeah. And underneath there, a little bit of storage. So not a giant bathroom, but we are coming from a pretty small bathroom. So.
Yeah, our bathroom is small right now.
Yeah, the space in here is bigger. And
I like the privacy glass.
Frosted window. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. What a great little sneak peek. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the colors. I like this light fixture.
I think so. Yeah, light fixture. So these are the new square windows that they are using, which is kind of the built-in blinds. And then the day shade like that. Night shade.
And also the day shade is a screen. So when you do want to open the windows and you don't want to let the bugs in, right?
Yep, I think so.
Work this. Like that?
Yep. Those open pretty decent. Oh, I can already feel the breeze. Nice.
There you go.
A little bit of storage. Okay. Yeah, this is huge. I like the window over the front cab and the side windows, so it lets a lot of light in, and plus how tall this bunk is. That's like a giant bed up there. Almost looks like a queen size bed, maybe a full twin.
Yeah.
Great space.
Yeah.
Well, that is a quick sneak peek. We're going to be super excited for the next week and until we get to take this baby for its very first shakedown trip. Shakedown.
But I think that driving home, maybe it'd be safer if the more experienced driver drove.
Not if I beat you to it. Ah! Well, a really big thank you to all you guys out there sticking with us through this transition period. And it really has been a little bit more stressful than I thought it was going to be.
Not only have we moved into this new RV, but we've completely moved out of our old fifth wheel, and we've even sold it. We made friends with the new owner and her two friends, Shannon, Linda, and Mikey. You guys are the best. We know that the fifth wheel is in great hands.
Very great hands.
And the Ram should be sold this week as well. So yeah, we've been pretty busy.
And so we are really excited for this fresh start on this next chapter. And we're also really excited to share that we've partnered with Dynamax RV, a low volume, high quality builder that specializes in diesel Cs and super Cs. And with that, we are going to be trying out this Isata 6 4x4 for the next year. And we'll talk more about this in an upcoming video, but since the truck camper was not going to be a viable option, and Chris kind of has this hard limit of nothing smaller than 30 feet, we knew B pluses, vans, things like that weren't really going to fit. So it was pretty cool that my search brought me full circle back to Dynamax RV. And I say full circle because about 2 years ago in a brewery in Northern California, we parked next to a pretty gnarly RV. I had no idea what it was at the time, but I knew I liked it. We ended up meeting Tom and his wife, and he shared a little bit about his Dynamax Isata 5 30FW on a Ram chassis that he modified with a lift, super single wheels, and a cool bumper. I'll always remember it. Well, fast forward a year or so later, and Dynamax RV was the first to make these mods as a factory option called the Extreme Edition, and that really started me looking pretty hard into them. Then I found out they do things like the Europa Super C model on a Freightliner chassis that's only 33 feet long. And this was the beginning of my search for our next RV. So you could see why I was having a really hard time trying to decide between the Ford and Ram 4x4 chassis and the Freightliner Super C chassis, which look like a really good option for full-time RVing. So we're really excited to try out this Isata 4x4 30FW and really see what this thing can do and how it's gonna work for us in full-time RV life.
We have a lot of fun places planned on our list already, but we would love to hear where you think we should take it.
We'll have a full tour video shortly, but next we're gonna do a little bit more on the first drive and moving into this thing. We're excited to share all of that coming up, and we'll see you guys on the next video.
Ever wonder where the name Irene Iron Travels comes from? It's actually named after my online fitness and nutrition coaching business, Irene Iron Fitness. I help people move better, feel better, and eat better with strength training and real food. No fad diets, no harsh restrictions, no counting calories, and absolutely no processed food in a package. If you want to get stronger and feel better at any age, check the description below for the links with my new client special, or join in on our next and upcoming group challenge.